Hello everybody and welcome to Townscaper. This game, well, they not really right to call it a game, it's more of a toy apparently, because there is no real gameplay, there is no goal. This is just building, and that's it. And it's really quite nice. This was developed by a gentleman by the name of Oskar Stålberg, and it is a pretty cool little thing, so this is what we are going to be showing off today. So you start off with a very big, wide and expansive sort of empty ocean. But you can put blocks down. There we go. And now we can have a little house, can't we? And it is very nicely done. There are no options to speak of. There is no soundtrack. It is just the blocks and the game. And you can just build out as much as you like. And you can also change the colours of what you can build as well. There we go. We've got some nice blues. What else we got? We got a lot of nice colours. There we go. And they sort of change the colours as you go along. Now, of course, I don't think you can rotate, can you? No, they don't really give an option for you to, which is a bit of a shame, but there we go. There we go. Once you fill those in, you actually just get solid blocks and a little tower. It is a very nice way to do it. Let's just start a new one so you can build up something a bit nicer. But yes, so, you can rotate. You rotate with click and hold. Never mind. There we go. But let's just build a little something. So there we go. It is very nice and calm, actually. It is one of those games that's just very, very interesting. But there we go. And you can build up the buildings rather high, actually. It's quite nice. Let's just see what the peak is. We've got to be getting to it soon. Oh, come on. Oh my god, you can actually really get them very high. Wait a minute, there we go. Bloody hell, is there no end to this? I don't think there is. This is absolutely amazing. Can we just zoom in? There we go. Can we zoom in on the roof? Nope. But I think we can build off the side. There we go. And now it has a very long support structure. Quite frankly, I would be surprised if this just didn't start to... Oh wait, is it Oh no, it's curving. Is it curving downwards as well? I can't really... Oh, no, it isn't. It's just curving outwards. That's fairly nice, isn't it? That's fairly nice. And I will say, I do love the look of this. This is very pretty. I like the art style. It's basic, but it is nice. Okay, so let's see if we can actually build something a bit more proper here. Let's start off with the red. There we go. As it is your basic starting off point. There we go. There we go. And of course, you do have a grid to work off of, but it is not a straight grid. You work off sort of angles, and it is very nicely done. Can I connect those two? There we go. And let's connect them here. Oops, I built a house. Can I get rid of that? Yes, I can. Lovely. As I say, very basic controls as well, because it isn't really a game. It is more just a building block-like environment. So there we go. Let's fill that in. Lovely. And you know what? I want to make it a bit bigger. So let's just keep building it out. There we go. I can imagine people making some really, really cool stuff with this. I really can. There we go. And of course, although you can build houses on, if you build them next to each other and start to build it into a structure like that, there we go. You can actually build like proper little brick layers, and it just looks fantastic. There we go. Then, is there a little staircase? How do you get up there? I have no idea. There we go. But even as you build up stuff like little manhole covers appear, it is just wonderful. It really is. Right, now how the hell do you make the staircases? Or the ladders or whatever? I have no idea. Oh, there's something. There we go. That's all got a ladder on it. Oh, that's nice as well. You get a little... God, this looks so nice. I just want to keep building up. I really do. I want to build up and then eventually build out. Oh, that is nice. I do love the way it just sort of generates around. Let's build out a bit in this. Let's go this way. There we go. Right. As I say, I just absolutely love the way this builds out and just continues to grow. It is sort of mesmerizing. It really is fantastic. Right. There we go. And you can pan if you use the left click. Zoom in and out with the middle mouse. It's very basic controls, actually. There we go. And you can get some really interesting house shapes as well, which is nice. Oh, and the little view minder. Oh, I love that. Oh, you can go inside. There isn't much to show off inside, apparently, but there is a lot on the outside. Okay, let's turn that grid off. And what's the pin UI? Okay, never mind. Oh, but we can build up there. There we go. Let's build up into a little tower. Nice. Let's go for another color and keep building up. There we go. There we are. Lovely. And we can just keep building up. It really just... It is a game with... I won't say infinite possibilities. But there are semi-infinite possibilities with it. And it is fantastic. It really is. This is a fun little experience. Oh, there's a little staircase. Oh, look at that. That's so nice. Okay. Tell you what. We've got that little island there. Let's try and add a little something to it. Let's build off in this direction over here. Just build a little extra place, which we can connect to it at a later date. So there we go. Keep building. Get another triangle piece. Now, can we just click and drag? No, you can't just click and drag. Unless maybe with shift or something. Unfortunately, this game does not come with a sort of control menu. I presume it would just be somewhere else. But there we go. It is simple controls anyway. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Lovely. Let's build out a bit more. Get a different color in there. Let's get... Yeah, there we go. Why not? I did not just use the same color, did I? What? I could have sworn I used a completely different color. Let's go for you now. There we go. Lovely. Can get some of those houses up there as well. Wonderful. And then I'll just keep building this up. It's nice as well. You can also get these sort of diagonals and they do connect. Which do give some really nice shapes as well. I love the way this game looks. I really do. And the way it procedurally generates all of these environments is just fantastic. Honestly, I could not wish for more from this. However, I would like to see some little things. Like, I remember saying last time how I wished that the puzzle game had had some music. I kind of wish this had just like a little simple track in the background. That would be nice. Just something calm whilst building your little worlds. There we go. Let's build up another layer here. So that's going to be a big option. There we go. Oh, more staircases. Lovely. On the beachfront properties. There we go. Okay. There we are. Lovely. Can we have a little staircase going down to there? I hope we can. Also, let's get rid of that one. There we go. Whatever. There we go. We can fill those in. But there is now no way to get across there. So let's build up a little bit. Let's build up a tower. In fact, not that color. Let's go for another color. Let's go for the red again. There we go. Oh, did not mean to go that far. Okay. There we go. Keep going up. And then go across from there. This way. There we go. That connects up almost, doesn't it? There we are. Lovely. Now, that would give you a way between the two places, which, I don't know, that looks kind of good. It looks kind of good. It's kind of a mess. It is kind of a mess, but that's okay. Tell you what, let's try and just smooth this out. As I say, there isn't a ton of depth to this. It's just like having building blocks and just building whatever you like, which works quite well. Like, there is some really nice stuff you can do with this, and as I say, I am not someone who is as creative as the next man. But, you know. Ah, okay, now that is interesting. So, if you build off these edges... Oh, no, you still get the bridges. Okay, bugger it. Never mind. Doesn't matter. But you can make little piers as well, which is really nice. And I would love it if they just had, like, little boats that appear out of nowhere. That would be nice. I'd love to see that. Obviously, I don't think it'll happen, but oh well. Let's fill that in. There we go. Give ourselves some more space to play. There we go. And if we see the grid, you can see that, as I say, not many of the shapes are that unular. Oh dear, what am I trying to say? But yeah. So it all depends on which of these center points they connect to as to what shape you get. Which does actually give some very interesting designs, and it does make it a bit more interesting than your general grid setup. Okay, let's just build out from here. It's a bit weird to talk about in a way because it isn't a game. There isn't a goal to it. It's just something nice. You can just build with it, and you don't need to have any big goal. But it just is. That's what Townscaper is. It just exists, and it's nice and it's fun, and you can build cities. You can even build cities in the sky, I believe, if we were to get rid of those, and if we were to get rid of those. There we go. You can get some really nice designs just of pretty much skyborne structures. Those are effectively just skyborne. In fact, can we what happens if we get rid of all of those? Will it just... Yeah, it seems like it'll always peg itself to the ground. Fair enough. Fair enough. But there we are. So you can get some pretty inventive structures out of it. I'm looking at the stuff which they have on the Keymailer page for it. They have some very nice and basic designs, but let's start a new one again. Let's try and make something that actually looks good. Okay, so we'll start with a square. There we go. There we are. Okay, then we'll make it a bit bigger. Oh, get rid of that house. We don't want you yet. There we go. Okay. Bit wider because we want some place to build up. Okay. So then from there, we'll have an area at the front, which will just be houses. Then go back a bit. There we go. And then there we go. Okay, so we do have the nice little staircase at the back for that one there. And then we'll build up again. So we'll keep going up. We'll go this way now. And again, you get another little staircase and it just keeps going up. That is wonderful. It looks very nice as well. I will say that. It just looks so lovely. So there we go. Okay. And there we are. Oh, wait, I don't want that sloping roof. If I get rid of that one. No, you know what, actually, that looks quite nice. Are they little birds? Oh, look at that. That's adorable. But there we go. So that has the little ladder going up there. Let's get rid of those. Can we have it going up a bit more? No, okay, it won't go up anymore. Let's add in a different color now. Let's add in the sort of more bluey colors, and then we'll keep building up. There we go. Okay, there we are. Lovely. So we can build up there and up there, and there we go. We'll have the little bits that stick out there and there. That's quite nice. I do like that. Right. I want more of those little staircases. I want to be able to just have a bit which goes straight to the top. Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how you do it. That is quite nice, but that wasn't what I tried to do. However, that is quite nice. Again, I just love the way you can fill these in. And the colours are all very nice as well. They're sort of more pastel shades, which you don't always see. There we go. Let's go for that. And let's pick up the red again. Make that layer a bit more absolute. There we go. Lovely. And we'll get rid of that one. Wonderful. Then let's just keep building up. Let's just keep building up. Make it like a nice tower block. But a pretty one with birds and stuff. Which is honestly one of my favourite bits of this game. There we go. Right, so that's all connected now. Lovely. So we've got that structure. It is very basic, but it works. Let's get rid of that as well. That gives a little ladders up to people's houses. Okay. I wish there was a way to quick select the colours you have chosen. There we are. So let's get rid of that one. There we go. Okay, so that gives a staircase there. Then if we go to the red, have one there. I'm trying to see how they do it in the version they have there. Because there doesn't seem to be an obvious way. Maybe it's because I have these and these are easy ways to get there. Maybe that's done it. Maybe that'll make the back a bit more accessible. But who knows? Who knows? The point is we've got that done. So let's build up another little island over here. Or should it be? No, it should be over here. So we have a nice sort of like shoreline. So let's build out a bit more. Okay. There we go. There we go. It's sort of working. There is a little bridge there in the middle, which is very nice. As I say, the procedurally generated nature of this just gives a whole brilliant level of the possibilities. And I can't wait to see what the community for this game, or whatever you'd call it, actually is able to make. So I'm sure they'd be able to make like pretty reasonable versions of real cities in this without much of a problem. I'm presuming Venice would be a very quick one to make, to be honest. It gives me that sort of idea. Or a sort of weird Cornish beach. But there we go. So we've got that area now, which we can start to build up. We'll build up there, and there we go. There's another ladder already. So there we go. I will say, even little things like the added particle effects are just so wonderful. It is such a simple thing, but it adds a lot. There we go. Lovely. Let's make a little... Oh, has that turned that into a park? Oh, that is nice. Okay. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Right. Let's keep building this up. I want to keep the park. I want to keep the park if I can. Then we'll go over here. Fill this space in. There we go. Get rid of that. I might have gatehouses either side of the... either side of the... whatever you'd call it. In fact, can I... There we go. Can I turn that into a little staircase, perhaps? If I fill that in? Who knows? Oh, no. It sort of looks like it's working the way I want it to. Let's fill those in as well. There we go. Okay. I mean, we've got one little staircase. That's enough. Right. Okay. So from here... What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to make the gatehouse. I want to make it like... Oh, no, because that makes that whole area. Oh, dear. Tell you what. No, I've got a better idea. We're going to build that up. Then we can take away the bottom one. There we go. And that builds it up onto a little stack. Then we can have that going across to here. Lovely. I like the way that looks, actually. That's quite nice. There we go. And we can connect it up. Oh, this gives a ton of opportunities. And I really, really want to just mess around with this for like hours. I might even do a live stream just about this game. It's got a lot to talk about. Anyway, what next then? What's next? Let's build up that. There we go. Right. Connect those up. There we go. Okay. I kind of want to build a really big tower now. Let's see if I can just build one going in this direction. Okay. I'm trying to think how, or even if, you can get that sort of smooth roofed village feeling on a larger building. But I like the idea of having a big tower. In fact, the problem is I don't want it to be red. And I don't think there's a way to just change the color of an entire building, which is a shame. But I haven't found an ability to do that yet. Let's tear this little quadrant down. There we go. Okay. It's sort of working. It's sort of working. Let's get rid of these. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, not that. Don't want that. There we go. That's better. But it does build up. Ooh. Just that, like, tiny bit of red. But it does build up. So there we go. Let's put that there. That there. That there. So you can have buildings just pop up. But yeah, I would really, really like it to have a ability to paint over buildings you've already put down. If you don't want to like completely tear them down and replace them with a new color. That would be wonderful if they did that. Because I can imagine a lot of people putting something down then just wishing they'd used a different color for it. There we go. Right, there we go. So we now have a giant blue tower. Lovely. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, that looks wonderful. Can you build up on it and it's still... Look at that. That is the only thing. I want to change the color. So let's change the color to red. Have a red tower. Oh, I like that so much. Okay. Build it up again. Can we get rid of that one? Oh, look at that. It's hideous, but I love it. Right. Well, there we go. It's a very, like, simple game in its aspect, but I do like stuff like they even bothered to have the birds moving and stuff. They could have not bothered with that, and it would have been fine. I don't know, there are certain things that I wish they had, as I say. A soundtrack would be nice. Oh, damn, you can save this to a clipboard and just put it into a new place. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Anyway, there we go. It's a very interesting game slash experience slash toy box or whatever you wish to call it. It's not got a lot of depth to it, but it is very interesting. It has got lots of those little bits that I can't help but love, such as building. And colours. I have a very simple mind when it comes to games like these. But that is not to say I would definitely want more. I would want a soundtrack if I could. That would be wonderful. But on the upside, the way you can just sort of chisel out the corners of the buildings that you have is just so nice. And the way that you even get the little plops as they fall into the water. It's so nice. I don't know. It's sort of the only word I can think of. It is just lovely. This is a lovely experience of a game. But there we go. There we are. So now we've got... Oh, that one's not even connected. Yeah, screw it. We'll connect it. Oh, didn't have the blue. Was it this one? Nope, too light. That one. Yeah, close enough. Lovely. And you do have to connect them at places because otherwise they aren't connected. But yeah, it's fairly interesting, you know. It does have its moments. Also, I didn't realise that I had to have that bit connected and that bit connected. There we go. It's a shame that that's the only one which produced an arch, actually. I hoped that side would as well. But there we are, everybody. This has been Townscaper. It is fairly fun. I'm going to mess around with this. I'm going to see what I can make because, yeah. This is a very, very interesting thing. This is very nice from the graphics, which are just lovely, to the actual mechanics, which do work quite well. Yeah, it's fairly interesting. And honestly, how much is it on Steam? How much? So yeah, it's £4.79 at the moment. And even though this is in early access, they don't plan on changing that price, which is always quite nice. And apparently they're not planning on adding too much to it. What they have said they would like to add is a GIF recorder, free camera, which would be very useful, actually. I would very much like that. So there you go, everybody. This has been Townscaper, and I've been Togglejam. If you enjoyed this video, then please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel down below. And if you didn't enjoy this video, well, there's always a button for you as well, so don't forget about it. In any case, there we go. This has been a very, very interesting idea, and I can't wait to see what they do with it in the future. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching once again, and I'll see you next time.